hemogoblins get fangs when they start drinking human blood.
We've been driving for half the night. You haven't said a word.
This doesn't even faze you, does it? God, you drive me out to some creepy town and show... They killed that guy back there.
You need to know what's happening in the real world, Sophie. And now you need to know how to protect yourself.
What's that supposed to mean?
If a hemogoblin senses that you're a threat, or tastes your scent, they never give up the hunt. So, to stop them from killing you, you gotta kill him first.
What's a nail gun?
Nails made of cedar wood, straight to the heart. It's sap that kills him.
Sap. Yeah, of course, that makes perfect sense.
Then there is the teeth. As you know, the fangs only grow after they drink human blood. So, as an extra insurance policy, you smash them out. Because vampires have a tendency to spring you back to life. And you really want to avoid getting one of these stuck in your neck.
Oh my God.
Then finally, you burn them.
Where did you learn all this?
Eric and I had to learn the hard way.
But that's...
I know it's hard to take all this, but you have to remember they're not human.
That's not it. It's just this is the exact way that Eric was killed.
Eric wasn't a vampire.
Well, maybe somebody wanted to make it look like he was a vampire.
What are you saying, that I killed Eric? Come on. Eric was my friend. He was my best friend.
Well, then you explain to me why his body in the morgue looked exactly like that.
Maybe it's not Eric's body.
Hey, so if you're watching this, I lost my phone. Do the right thing, man. Give it back.
All I can say is I am disappointed, Sophie. 2 missed papers, attendance down. What's going on?
It's been a rough couple of weeks.
Well, define rough.
Things at Valemont have not exactly been what I've expected.
Remember, Sophie, to be accepted into Valemont is a tremendous privilege. I would hate to see you squander any belief this institution has put in you.
What are you saying?
We have zero tolerance for failure, especially when a student has as much potential as you do. Waste that potential, and the university will not hesitate to return you to the world outside.
What is the world outside? If Valemont is the truth, then everything I used to know is gone. I just don't know who to trust. Does this belong to you?
It's a Panthera promise pin. We give it to the person we're interested in.
Why was it by my bed?
Maybe I dropped it when we were...
No. I would have found it by now.
Well, maybe someone else dropped it.
All I know is that someone was just in my room, by my bed. Was it you?
Did you want it to be me?
I want to know who you are. I want to know that I'm...
Safe. Wear this. And no one will hurt you.
Okay, things are getting really weird here. I can't trust anyone. Anyone.
What's up with a Panthera pin?
Found it.
I'm not completely naive. I see the way Sebastian looks at you.
No, it's not like that.
Then what?
Guess they didn't feed you much in the sanitarium.
I thought this was a girls' night out.
Apparently not.
Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Don't touch my fries.
What does she remember?
Nothing.
You better keep it that way for all of our sake. Why'd you bring her?
I had to. She only got out a few days ago.
You sure that's the only reason? Look, I didn't kill Eric. Whatever you think, I can prove it.
How?
Eric broke his ankle freshman year. They put pins in it. We'll go back to the police station, check the body. No pins, no Eric.
Oh, did someone just die over here?
I gotta go.
He hates me, doesn't he?
Nothing. He's moody.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to see Detective Charleston. He was handling my brother's case, Eric Grayson.
Sorry, there's no Detective Charleston who works here.
But he showed me my brother's body.
Not from this precinct, he didn't. When was this?
I don't know, it was a couple months ago. Look, I just found out that my brother broke his ankle a few years ago. It might have been overlooked. Could we at least just check the body and then, I don't know, maybe I could get some closure?
I don't know what to tell you. I get a yellow slip, I do what a yellow slip says. And this yellow slip said to release the body to Hamlin Brothers Mortuary for cremation.
What ankle did you say?
The right.
There's no mention of a broken ankle. Either they were thorough or they weren't. I understand that you're holding on to the hope that your brother is still alive. But I've seen the toll that kind of waiting has on people. My advice, let him go and get on with your life.
I'll keep that in mind.
There's one more thing. We're missing a piece of evidence, a phone. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Maybe you should ask Detective Charleston. He seems to be the one running this investigation.
This sucks! I don't have a choice. You understand me? I have to try it. I have to. This is the only way.
Hey, we're closed.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah? Well, at this hour, everyone around here is pretty much dead.
You're Detective Charleston.
I'm tired. Keep your mouth shut about things you don't know.
My mistake. I'll be going.
Hi, sis.
Eric? No. Eric. Oh my God. You let me think that you were dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice.
What's going on? He's the detective that showed me your body.
Yeah, he was.
You set me up. You knew that I'd steal your phone, which would lead me to Valemont.
It wasn't safe to contact you. Now you have to do what I say. No one will get hurt.
It sounds like a threat.
It's a warning.
That body your friend showed me. That boy. Did you kill him?
Boys gotta eat, right?
Oh my God. You're one of them? No. What does that make me?
I can't tell you that.
We have the same blood.
But do we have the same father? Come on, let's face it, our mother wasn't exactly a saint.
But if you want, there is a way for you to find out. You'll inject this. And, well, if you are one of us, well, then you'll know soon enough.
What's in it?
Garlic oil.
That's it?
But there's a warning. It could be painful. So you have to ask yourself, do you really want to know who you are? By the way, I love the hair. I know this is a lot. But once you do this, there's no turning back. So either you take it and join us, or you leave and you forget everything.
Well, that looks like an illegal substance on campus.
How about you just skip the part where you explain this place is crawling with vampires and jump to why kids inject themselves with this?
I think we've crossed a line here. Now, where did you get this?
A friend.
Your brother?
So you know who I am?
Yes.
And you knew he was alive?
We suspected.
We?
Sophie, nothing has happened here by accident.
Then tell me. Am I one of them?
This is not the way you want to find out. It may be a shortcut, but if you force the change, it can be very unpleasant. It can be traumatic. Now, I understand you're wanting to know. It's human nature.
And if I'm not human?
Sophie, vampires are still human, just with a few advantages. Sophie, don't do anything stupid.
What if I want to leave?
That would be stupid. We are here to help, to protect you.
I can take care of myself.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
What? Why?
I saw him. I saw Eric.
He's alive? How?
He's one of them.
No. You're lying.
Do I look like I'm lying?
What?
I just had the worst test ever. You would think, okay, tension? Did I just enter a lover's spat?
Please get rid of her.
This is my dorm room too, asswipe.
Look, Poppy, just give us a minute, okay?
For you, sure. I'm her best friend. She tells me everything.
Are you sure about that? Okay. This is totally jacked. There's I need to think. Eric was the one who sent me down the vampire hunting path. Now I'm supposed to be hunting him the whole time?
Yeah. And maybe me. I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm scared too.
I'm out of here.
Sophie.